fish illegally, and you could be the one on the end of that hook. The Department of Land and Natural Resources say they have stepped up enforcement on Maui, and they say they have the numbers to prove it. KITV4's Cam Tran reports.
Day and at night, the Community Fisheries Enforcement Unit patrols North Maui waters. The group formed a year ago and consists of 3 full-time state officers plus civilian officers dedicated to enforcing state fishing laws.
I would say look over your shoulder because we have enforcement now. I will let you know that these officers occasionally go outside of the boundary to do things. So I want people to understand that even though they're dedicated to this area, nothing stopped them from visiting other areas.
The program is the first of its kind here in Hawaii. The Council Foundation and Conservation International provided the funding for a specialized boat, and DLNR provided officers who cover Hulu Island to Baldwin Beach Park. The officers cite anyone who overfishes or fails to release smaller fish and wildlife back into the ocean. But the biggest offense remains lay nets.
On the island of Maui, there's no lay netting allowed. It's only surround netting. So what people were doing was just doing the lay netting technique and leaving their nets in the water. And so we've been able to kind of put a curtail that activity.
Just in its first year, the enforcement officers wrote 41 citations. That's 71% higher than last year. Officers also gave out 3 warnings. That's up from 0 last year. And they also started 60 investigations. That's significantly higher than just 17 last year. The task force on Maui will be funded through the end of the year, but DLNR hopes the legislature will fund it for much longer. Because of the program's success on Maui, Chairman Isla says he hopes to expand it to the rest of the counties, and he's also hoping he'll get the funding to be able to do that. Reporting from Ke'ehi Lagoon, Cam Tran, KITV4 News.